let's go back to a couple of the fundamental points in the market. Sudip Bandopadhyay, Group Chairman of Inditrade Capital, is with us on this leg of the show. Sudip, great to have you on the show as always. I want to draw your attention to Paytm. The stock has been doing well. We've been talking about, mid-caps finding some favor today. What did you make of Paytm, at least at the EBITDA level, managing to come back in the black earlier than their own guidance? I mean, the stock is still a far cry from the listing price. I think it was 1950, if I remember correctly. That's where the stock listed. I mean, we're miles off that. But your thoughts and whether at all you'd start sort of looking at it a little more favorably?
Well, Surabhi, I think it's a commendable effort. Definitely, one has to acknowledge the fact that they have become EBITDA positive much before what they had announced. But that doesn't take away the fact that I think the way the business has moved and the way the numbers have moved, I think there is still not any no certainty about the future revenue stream. Which part of the business will enable them to really take the company forward in the near future, so that the kind of valuation at which it was listed gets justified. I think that hasn't come out. I'm not unnecessarily criticizing the management or anything like that, but the reality is the business today which Paytm has doesn't deserve a multiple which can even remotely take them to their listing price. So I think that's a big gap. Now, if somebody is asking whether it's at 560, 570 levels, it is, I think, is a good buy or something like that. There again, I'll be a bit cautious. I think the core business hasn't yet started giving some sense that it's going to be sticky. B, it's going to be continuous revenue earner. The cost cutting and other measures have definitely led to EBITDA positive results, but distribution of loans and other distribution activity doesn't get you a multiple which can justify this kind of valuation. So I'll be cautious. Definitely a positive development as far as the company is concerned, but considering the valuation even now, I'll be cautious.
Sudip, hi. Buying is coming in a couple of these pharma names. So Sun Pharma, pull that up. The stock is trimming its losses. Cipla is now back in the green. That's up close to about 1% odd. Apollo Hospitals, again in the healthcare space, that's higher by close to about 2% odd. So many of these pharma names have come in for a fair amount of buying. But the stock of the day clearly has been Adani Ports, 10% higher today. On Friday, the stock was up close to about 7 to 8%. The recent low hit last week was 395. And now Adani Ports is almost at 550. That's the extent of the up move in just a matter of a few days. Get into a break. We'll come back with more market talk. Stay tuned.